My stream decided it wanted to poop itself. My stream's been on. My stream, so OBS has had a bit of a, been like, oh, I've forgotten how to do this thing too, but it's all right. It worked. It changed seats. It took me a couple of pushes. I thought that my, I got fucking crumbs everywhere. Little messy gamer boy over here. Thought my Stream Deck had decided to shit itself again. How are we doing? We're back. It's been a minute. Fuck, when was it 2 weeks ago? Let me just drop this. I've been uploading a couple of things in there if you want to go check them out. A week, almost 2 weeks. I think Monday week ago was the last time we streamed. We were playing some Fallout, obviously. But look, we haven't finished playing Fallout yet. But Alan Wake 2 DLC Night Springs came out last week. And I have to play it. Clearly. I wasn't going to let this sit here until I finish Fallout. And then, look, the hard thing is, we'll probably get this done in a couple of days. I don't think it's like the biggest DLC that's come out. And then Elden Ring DLC comes out next week. 20th? Now that, look, the good thing is, I can, one sec, let me hide this. How do I hide my stream preview? The hardest thing with like doing Fallout is I can't alt tab out or the game disappears. So now that I can alt tab out, I can do all this shit and we can still hang out. All right, Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erd Tree release date. I believe it's the 21st, and the 21st is next Friday. I wonder if it's going to be. Here we go. When can you play Elden Ring Shadow of the Erd Tree DLC in Australia and New Zealand? See, look, if it fucking comes out next week, we might have to like put New Vegas on hold. I don't know if I can not play it, you know? All right. What does that look like for Aussies? $8 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, Friday, June 21st. Launches on Friday, 21st of June. From Software is yet to confirm exactly when the release time will be for Shadow of the Erd Tree, so it's not clear yet whether it's global release or a staggered midnight launch. I'm sure, I have a feeling it's going to be worldwide. They're not going to stagger it because I think they want everyone to be able to play it at the same point. Or a staggered midnight launch in local time zones. Once we have official word, we'll be updating this piece to confirm exactly what we're working with. Despite this, we can make some educated guesses in the lead up to launch. Based on Elden Ring release times, when the base game launched in 2022, it seems likely we'll get a midnight launch in your respective local time zone for console players. However, for PC players, the DLC might unlock when the Steam store ticks over to the 21st at midnight. Here's when the Elden Ring Shadow of the Erd Tree release time for PC would shake out to across the country. So possibly 8 a.m. So we could play it Friday afternoon. Hey Adsky. How you doing, man? Oops. Pretty sure that's we might have to look into. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. So that's what they're saying. They reckon that on console it might be like midnight on the 21st, but for Steam it'll be when it ticks over to midnight in that country. Have to get ready for work. Oh, you got a long shift today? Yeah, so I'm just sussing when they don't actually have like an exact time, but yeah, so they're saying console players could be midnight on like as it ticks over to the 21st, and then on Steam it'll be like one time zone, it'll tick over. But I have a feeling that with the way that with streaming and everything now, that they might release the game at one point everywhere. So like it might be that 8 a.m. or they might go 8 a.m. like Eastern Standard Time, not Australian Eastern, but just Eastern Time, which will be like, well, that another 8 hours after that, possibly. I'm just taking guesses, but just with the way that streaming and Twitch is and everything, they might just release it all at once. 5 till 11, oof. Noah. Does this thing work? What thing? What thing work? Just like sitting here. Supposed to have an animated thing behind it. Ah, okay. What is that? Oh no, that means I can't use my chatty. Oh.
I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. So sexy it hurts.
Pants.
CPT_Pantsman keeping that circle pit going for 56 months. That thing might not work, but I'm pretty sure this thing works.
Are you talking about penis? Did anyone think about that? Thank you for the 40 biddies.
40.
It did work, but I have to have it. I have to have chat up on my. I have to have chat up on my in my browser, and I can't. It just not work. Doesn't just work on my chatty, which sucks. But they might update. They might update chatty so it works. It should. Let's have a look. Check for update. You are running the latest version. No, it doesn't work. Has it worked for you then? Like it's got all the bouncing things behind it. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's there. But Pants, thank you for 56 months. You're a legend. I appreciate you, Kent. Hope you've had a good week, and I hope your Friday afternoon's full of fun things. And Adski for the 40 biddies. You're a legend too, man. I appreciate both of you. It's like a brand new feature. Oh, is that fucking... Is that thing? I've got a thing in my inbox that I haven't looked at. The power-ups. The Twitch power-ups. Seems lame. But I'm so excited. Alan Wake 2, I've missed this shit. I've wanted to play this game again. I'm gonna do the DLC, and I'm gonna wait till I get a new PC. And the first game I play when I've got a brand new updated PC, which I think now, unless I can like with tax and like a few other things, and like if I can start saving a bit more, I might be able to get it. I'm hoping to get it by the end of this year. I was hoping mid this year, but financially it just hasn't worked as well as I want. I still have a like couple of grand to save up, but I'm hoping by the end of the year, with money coming in for birthdays and all that sort of shit, or even like maybe put some of those parts on my Christmas list, and try and hopefully get it by the end of the year. First thing I'm doing next year, or first thing I do when I get my new PC, is fucking Alan Wake 2 on the highest settings possible. Have you done it in Red's chat yet? Yeah, there you go. It worked on his too. Did you do it on... And you did it on Moogs as well? What? That's so annoying. Imagine being a bigger streamer and every second person's doing that. It's like, oh, look at my colorful... I'm sure you can turn it off. It didn't work 3 times. Yeah, that's rough. Next Saturday. What's next Saturday? So yeah, did you end up having a look at tickets to Lime Cordial and Ballpark Music? So yeah, I got tickets to see Ballpark Music and Lime Cordial. I think it's actually in my calendar. I should have Google Calendar on my computer because then I can look it up as well. October 8th. So the week before. Oh, I got a Bucks the weekend before that. Yeah, so I got Surums Bucks that weekend, Lime Cordial on the Tuesday, and then Pax that next weekend. Saturday's not sold out yet, is it? Uh-oh. No, it's not sold out yet. Cool. I gotta put that in my Have you booked accommodation or anything? Should I put mine in my so I gotta get I already got that in there. PAX ticket, and then I need footy tickets. Yeah, that's gonna be a good time. I'm excited for PAX. I was listening to a podcast today. It had Toast Track TV on there, and it's just like the way he's chatting and stuff. It's making me pumped to go to PAX again, even though I'm only going for one day. It's making me pumped to get that again. Ridges, where is that? Is it RY or is it RI? Oh, that looks a bit too fancy for you, Adski. Cheeky bugger. Actually looks really nice. Yeah, I typed that in and it came up. Okay, so you're probably it's probably like a 40-minute walk to where's the directions button? Probably like a 40-minute 40-minute walk? Nope. Why isn't there just a directions? I missed the button. I got like 30% off the accommodation. Jeez, how do you manage that? Let's switch that and let's go Melbourne. Oh, you gotta get a train there. Why is this so difficult to work? Yeah, 33 minutes. It's not too bad. The places that we've stayed, we've like chosen to go a lot closer. Being a part of their free, nice. They do like 20% discounts and then 10% off for members every now and then. Official website. Maybe I'll come stay there for a night. Check-in date. I won't be able to do that. Rooms 1, guests 1. I'm there for a week though, so something in the city would be better. Oh yeah, no, 100%. Look, where if you stayed at MCEC as well, you'd be pretty like you're in the still like right in the middle of the city as well. So 263 a night. Jeez, this place is fancy, mate. You're paying quite a bit per night. Yeah, so this is why, like, when we went with a group, what's the final draft? It came down to 2. Oh, yeah, that's awesome. The final draft is like a different version of it. The playthrough has been a bit more fun and less tense. I know where the gameplay beats are, so I can chew on the story more, experience the new stuff, and really. So final draft is like the next version of the game, but we're gonna go through. We're gonna go into the expansions. We're gonna play Night Springs. So you're there for 7 nights, 5-6 nights or something. It'll be good. I've got a reminder to get my PAX ticket next week. So I need my PAX ticket and a couple of footy tickets. And I'm also looking at Lorna Shore tickets, which I think it's sold out already. If I go, yeah, we'll have to do a dinner with us, Surum, Placey. That'd be pretty sick. Lorna. I don't even think I follow Lorna Shore.
I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. So sexy.
Red just resubbing while he's mid-game.
Red Blazer 696 keeping that circle pit going for 46 months. Take my 46 inches. I mean 46 millimeters mechas 6 lol.
Millimeters. Nice. Yeah, so I think the show's already sold out. Struam can't Stur team. Fuck. Yeah, Melbourne sold out tickets to Lorna Shore already. That's mental. All right, let's get into it. Stop talking to me. Joking. Keep talking. We're hanging out. We're having a good time. Has anyone seen any of this? Maybe this isn't muted, is it? There it is. My hands are very frozen. Man, I've already done my work. Now it's your time to do your work in an hour. How long does it take again to get to work? I don't know if Red can hear me. If he can hear me, I'll see a little smile. If not, he might just be have it up on mute like I do. Are we just both looking at each other's stream? If I just go like this? Watching ya. I'm not listening to him though. So, let's get into it. Number 1 fam, North Star, and Timebreaker. We'll start, obviously, we're going to work through this episode 1 onwards. Loading into the expansion from this menu will overwrite your progression in the existing expansion quick save slot. Yeah, we haven't done it. Let's get into it. I'm so excited. Fuck, this game's so good. I don't remember where my camera was last time we played this game. I'm hoping it's in a decent spot. We'll find out. Or we'll just sit here loading. How you doing? Oh wait, here we go.
A fan. The dictionary definition of the word is an enthusiast, a fervent devotee, an abbreviation of fanatic. What comes across to an outsider as a dangerous obsession or even madness is something entirely different from the point of view of the fan herself. To be a fan is a joyous existence, one filled with the happiness that stems from knowing with utter clarity the purpose of your life. But what if that purpose could be more still? If you could be lifted out of the
slow
flock
zoom.
as your idol's chosen one, the only one who could decipher his secret messages. What lengths would you go to save the object of your obsession in Night Springs. Tonight's cult classic episode, #1 fan.
I love it already.
Life's a funny thing. You spend all your time wishing and hoping and dreaming for something, and then, bam! Destiny shows up at your door like a mailman with a package you were pretty sure got lost because you ordered it like 6 months ago. But that's okay. When your destiny has eyes like sunsets and a beard like mahogany-colored velvet, you don't really mind how it arrives. But my day didn't start off with all that excitement. It began like any other day did for this waitress slash protector of the town of Night Springs.
Love this. I love this.
As always, Knight's Diner was the hottest spot in town, so there was plenty of work to do.
Yeah, hands straight in the pie machine, warm them up, mate. For at least 5 minutes, like you can just, I don't know how long you get to work. Like usually aim to get to work like 10, 15 minutes early. Gotta remember how to play. And then yeah, just go warm your hands up in there.
Ryder is madly in love with her, but is too shy. Hi, everyone.
Could I get another cup of that delicious special brew that only you know how to make?
Of course. Who else wants a top up?
Me.
Right here, please.
One for me, please, and thank you.
Let's grab the coffee. Dispense really good advice. Yeah, Hundy. Does this guy want some advice?
I wish I could live
Another
here.
cup.
I would kill to have a passion like you do for that writer of yours. You two are destined for each other.
You know it.
We sure are.
You do not look happy at all. Neither you guys. Wait, I think they're gonna punch on if I.
Hot coffee.
I heard your fan site for that writer was named best fan site in the world. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thanks. It wasn't easy.
Can I talk to this person? Who am I giving good advice to?
Here you go.
A person of your genius and grace is wasted serving coffee to us regular Joes and Joannes.
Oh, I don't mind.
Can I give really good advice? Who do I
How
give?
do you juggle running
What's
this
going on,
town,
cat?
your bird sanctuary, and that amazing fan site for the writer you love so much?
I work extremely hard, but also I'm naturally talented.
No wonder us regular folks can't keep up. I'll never be as successful.
I
as
love the
you.
twist on it.
You won't be with that attitude. Life's not a
Got a
straight
rude
order of
dude.
hash browns, so don't expect someone to bring it to you.
Wow. That's tough, but fair. Thank you for telling me exactly what I needed to do.
No problem.
Can I talk to anyone else? I want to dispense some really good advice.
That's everyone's coffee. Better put this pot back.
No, not until we've given some really good advice.
Oh, I can't believe I left my hat at home.
Your hat's on your head, mate.
I got turned around. How unlike me.
Can I give this guy some more advice? Can I not do it? I have to go around in there. What do you mean by? You're not leaving. You don't have like an hour to work?
Very successful owner and operator of the county's most popular diner. But that was nothing compared to my grease fire of passion for the writer and his sheer literary talent and flowing hair.
Get really meta and give advice to the player. Yeah.
Crust. Pie! I need to clear the empty pie plates from the tables. Shucks.
Yeah, it's clearly what this game is. Get like super meta.
The writer lives just outside town in that mansion of his. Why don't you go talk to him?
Oh, we have our own ways of talking.
I saw in the news that you saved every single kitten from that bear attack. Amazing.
Thanks. Those yoga lessons really paid off.
Is Knight's Diner going to enter the statewide pie competition this year?
Of course. We're gonna make this our 20th win in a row.
I want to give him some. Oh yeah, 100%, man. No worries, dude. Datsuki, enjoy your food and then your work.
Romance? Any advice?
Those plates won't clear themselves. Yes. But first, tell me everything.
Long story short, she told me I dressed the first gym teacher.
And she's right.
It's what's inside that matters, right?
Oh yeah, Hundy. Let's go. You need to make an effort.
You still have to put in some effort. If you don't have a jacket with elbow patches, buy one.
Elbow patches. Oh, got it. Thanks a million.
Don't mention it.
Waitress sim. Is that all of them?
I better take these plates back to the service window.
Put them up here.
Excuse me, can I borrow you?
Yep. What's up?
What can I get you?
Oh. I need a good book recommendation. After all, you're the town's literature buff.
Oh, you have got to read the newest book in the Writer's Crime Trilogy. I'll grab you a copy from the back.
All right, get it from storage. What's up here? Night Diner presents Beat Poetry Night for the literary advancement of Night Springs every Friday at 8 p.m. Employee of the Decade Award in recognition of basically being the best at like everything, presented to everyone's favorite waitress.
You better not crease any pages.
Two can do it. Thank you so much for taking in my 6 macros. I know you've had your hands full with all the other sick birds at your bird sanctuary, but if anyone could find a cure for their rare bird lupus, it's you. Yours truly, a young girl who wants to be you someday. The only thing that hurts more than love is loving again. Love Will Hurt by America's best-selling writer. Death comes for everyone. That doesn't mean it's painless. Death will hurt by America's best... And a man's life is ripped away. He's out to get justice, and the whole city will hurt by America's best writer. Can I not grab it?
It's me, your favorite writer whose voice you would recognize in your sleep. I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan. You're the only one who can save me.
Oh my gosh! Don't worry, I'm on my way. My beloved Ryder was in
the fuck?
terrible danger, and I had to rescue him. The stakes had never been higher. Luckily, I kept all my accessories in the diner's kitchen.
Can I grab the book for the... No, I still wanted... The guy wanted a book. Let me bring him the book. Fuck.
My accessories. Everything a girl needed to claim victory in the battle for love.
I love this. What are we grabbing? We grab the rifle.
Trusty 12 gauge, fully automatic. Extreme circumstances call for extreme shotguns. My bolt-action hunting rifle with a gorgeous walnut stock. Deadly, and looks good doing it. Just like me. I was finally ready for a night out on the town. With danger.
Alright, so we got shotgun. Cool. I just had to remember how to play this game. Ah. You got it.
This was my moment. My chance to save the Ryder and make him realize how much he needed me. And if that's not love, I don't know what is.
We've got like the same guys out here that were in the... Home of America's best-selling rider. One reaches plus one rider equals forever. Ain't no way this is like a fever dream. I need a hero. Should start play. I need a hero. Hey Dank, how you doing, dude? And it literally is like you got people, you got the same people over and over again.
I was leaving my old life like a body left to sink in a lake so no one finds it. Nothing would get between me and my future with the Ryder.
So good. Oh. It's Deacon. I need a hero.
Now, who the heck is that?
I think I could have walked through the town, but it was so much better walking that whole time.
Who are you? And why do you look like a slightly less handsome version of my Ryder?
Oh, don't you ever compare me to that worthless hack. Sure, I may be his wild and rebellious estranged twin brother, but we can't all be perfect.
I had no idea he had a brother. To think there were two of him all this time.
After today, there won't be. No more writer, no more books, no more living in his shadow.
But you're his brother. I'm sure you two can talk it out and realize you have so much in common, and after you change, you can move in together. And I'll come over with popcorn for movie nights.
He had his chance for popcorn and movie nights, but he wanted to keep everything for himself. Too bad. You know what they say? If you can't join him, beat him.
What have you done?
What did you do?
JJ, how you doing, dude?
I locked Mr. Fancy Pants up somewhere you'll never find him.
You won't get away with this. I'll stop you.
Babe, I got an army of people that hate that hack almost as much as I do. They're ready to die if it stops him from writing another crappy book. What do you got?
I have a shotgun.
I have a shotgun.
Well, wait, that's a real shotgun? Okay, I admit I didn't expect that. But it doesn't matter. You can't stop all of us.
Only a monster could be blind to the poignance of my writer's book. Oh, crap!
Why am I not moving? Oh shit.
That's a lot of fire.
Woo! Yeehaw! Oh, so good. Oh, I'm so happy right now. I've missed this. I just have to remember how to fucking play the game. Now I got it stuck in my head now. I need a hero.
My writer's jerky twin had him locked up somewhere, like a sweet, helpless prince locked in a tower. But his fan in shiny armor was on her way.
Keep him guessing, mate.
Luckily, one of those haters had made a hole in the fence for me.
Just gotta remember how to do it. It's always a bit like that after not playing the game for so long. And oh wait, how do I play again?
Are his goods bad?
Fair enough.
Hold on. I need to fill my gun up. Whoops! Gotta put more bullets in.
Oopsies. Dude, I've got the biggest fucking smile on my face right now. It's just like not taking yourself seriously at all. It's just like as Dank Yeager said, like it's like a fever dream. I'm pretty sure there's 3 chapters in this game. And I have a feeling like they're all got their own different like feel to them.
The twins' motorcycle had left tracks in the mud. I recognized the tread pattern immediately, thanks to my famously keen perception. The tracks would lead me right to my rider and his kidnapper. I felt like the detective from my writer's books, solving the case with my wits. All I needed now was an unlimited supply of black coffee and crippling emotional
I fucking
trauma
love coffee.
caused by the untimely death of my spouse.
I'd be curious. Oh, we don't have room for it. I'd be curious to know how much, holy shit.
More haters.
346 rounds. Ooh.
My spinach this morning, so don't mess with me.
Says I have too many bullets. What will I ever do? Oh no, too many bullets. Fucking hell, so ridiculous.
My gun's hungry.
Music's so good as well.
It's bullets o'clock.
Oh no, time to charge my bullets.
You're all being very rude.
Ow. The music, and then just like the strum at the end when you've killed them all. Oh, it's so satisfying.
Why hadn't my writer ever told me he had a semi-evil twin brother? He must be waiting until our 3rd or 4th date, surrounded by candles, so he could reveal this vulnerable chapter from the dramatic story of his emotionally troubled past. Oh, that man has more layers than a croissant.
Hey, he's a beautiful human, all right? He can't be fully evil. Just wouldn't make sense, right? Like, oh, this is such a pretty
I
woman.
couldn't let these monsters continue to plague my dear writer with their negativity. I would treat them the same way I treat trolls on my fan site, but this time I was banning them from life.
That's one way to say I'm murdering people. Is like, I'm banning them from life by murdering them. When it came out, the same gaping puss can't be all that bad, right? All right, we got a bit of story time going on here. All the tears of the angels in heaven were falling over the city. She wore the rain like a funeral shroud. She was in a sad state, this city of mine, but she was still mine, the filthy prison I call home. I was here for a reason. Joe Bullets Capone. He was inside drinking champagne and throwing around his dirty money while I stood in the rain smoking a soggy cigarette. But that didn't matter. The only thing that mattered was I knew Bullets had a bad night coming his way, and he had no clue. He had me waiting for it, though. My pack of cigarettes was long gone by the time Bullets staggered out of the back door. I detached myself from the shadow, stepped up right beside that pathetic excuse for a man. Long time, Joe. Bullets looked up, his booze so grin, twisted in something less friendly. You! He reached for the pistol under his jacket, a 6-shooter with slugs big as my cigarette stubs. I'd done my homework. He barely had that piece out with his holster before I was on him. I wrestled it out of his hands, tossed it behind a dumpster. Bullets didn't like that. Gave me one right in the gut. Wind rushed out of my lungs like a soul leaving my body. Through my wheezing, I could make out the slap of boots against water. Bullets was legging it. Had to get after him. Couldn't lose him. Not when I was so close. He had info I needed, the address of his last stop for this train called Revenge. So I sucked in whatever air I could and took off after him. Through the twisting maze of alleyways, 2 rats, but only 1 cheese. I pulled out my revolver. I was playing for keeps. Don't make this hard, Joe. I caught up to him as he was dropping down to the other side of the chain link fence. He sneered, teeth like rows of grey tombstone. He thought he was escaping. He thought he was safe. My body slumped against the fence like a bird against a window. I clutched the thin metal, scrambled over it, the jagged ends of wire ripping through the sleeves of my leather coat and biting into my skin. The pain was welcome. I dropped down in the alley and ran like a panther. At every blind corner, I expected a trash can lid in my face. None came. Maybe Bullets had a light that he saw in my eyes as I climbed that fence. I bet he wasn't smiling now. Then I had him. A trapped rat trying and failing to wrench a locked door off his hinges. I leveled my gun at him. You look what I want, Joe. Yeah, you know what I want, Joe. Because they're twin. Oh, okay, I was like, what the fuck? But yes, yeah, 100%. Look, if they came out of the same thing, then they're like perfect together. Even just a little bad. You know what I want, Joe. Bullets let go of their door handle, hands up as they go, beseeching a high power not to cast down him. Come on, man. Ain't gonna bring your wife back. Can't hurt to try. Talk. Yeah, sure thing, sure. Bullets lunged for his ankle, crack of lightning from my hand, and he was down in the gutter, clutching his belly. I walked over, calm as snow. I stood over him, watching his putrid blood mingle with the rivers of rainwater. Talk. I'll call an ambulance. His words were having a hard time getting through the pain. You're insane, man. Insane. I raised my gun, level with his eyes. Try again. Okay. I want the big man, yeah? I know where you can find him. Blood pounded in my ears like war drums. All the killing, the sleepless nights, the booze, the countless cigarettes I smoked while goats swirled around me. It was all for this. The drums got louder. Bullets caught his breath, straight against the pain, then he spilled his guts. My number 1 fan. If I don't make it, then I just want you to know that no, I can't say it. Curse my crippling sense of... I left the alley. Told a waiter on the curb that a guy had been shot. Didn't care what he did with that information. I had what I needed. I love how like I could literally zoom in and read it from that. Who are we murdering next?
The motorcycle tracks ended at a cabin. Was my rider inside?
Hello? Isn't anyone gonna rescue this poor little rider? Hello? Is anybody there? I'm just a frail rider and I require aid.
He's inside.
I think I have to go around this way. I'm a poor little rider. I like how, like, so what you guys are seeing is what I'm seeing too. Like, I haven't got any filters on this. I love how, like, bright and, like, vibrant it is compared to, like, playing the main game.
I'm here. I've come to save you.
Oh, joy! We can finally be together and sit through beat poetry readings and drink $18 cocktails and have high tea with the queen.
Wait a minute. My writer only drinks coffee. 2 sugars, no milk.
Muscles don't cry, they sweat. Life is not unlike a highway. Life is a highway.
I'll be waiting upstairs.
Life is a highway. I wanna ride it all night long.
Running with wolves seems like a dangerous hobby.
Everything you need to know to lead your wolf pack like a true alpha. TJ Wolf. I don't have a torch, do I?
I guess riding doesn't run in
Brothers, the
the
moon can only shine when the sun is gone. The night can only come when the day is gone. Can the sea ever meet the ocean? Fucking sounds like it would be some Amity Affliction lyrics. Yeah, how do I turn? No, I don't think I have a torch.
Where are you?
I was never upstairs. I lied when I said there were no more tricks.
You're starting to piss me off, mister.
Car battery
Where's
is all
my
potential.
I'm just having a little
Torture ideas for hack brother.
chat down at the beach.
Pulling fingernails too messy. The bell. Where do I got a bell?
First, he kidnaps my writer. Then
Blunt
he
spoon,
calls him
dismantle
a
typewriters.
trigger.
He plus psychological
Crossed
damage.
the line.
Guess I'll
I was
fire
going to go to
my
that
burn my
beach
cabin
and
down.
Give this jerk the scolding of a lifetime.
Oh, these are all the torture devices. Hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. Not this beach, this beach.
The twin said he was down at the beach.
Oh no, I've got 360 rounds of shotgun shells.
Hey, me and my bike were just enjoying the view.
Pretty nice.
Where is my writer?
What do you even see in that crybaby? He's boring, he dresses like a nerd.
Hush your mouth! He is a stylish intellectual who is in touch with his feelings.
You're starting to cramp my style, babe.
Beb.
And I'm not telling you where he is.
What did he ever do to you?
I already told you that? At the boatyard? I feel overshadowed by success, like he's taking everything I can compete.
Oh, right. I remember now. It's a self-confidence thing.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that.
You are going to tell me where he is or else.
Or else what, babe?
And babe.
You asked for it. You're rude, you have no manners, your too cool to care attitude is attractive initially, but drives people away after they realize you're emotionally incapable of letting your walls down to reveal that you are a vulnerable human being just like everybody else. You are trying way too hard with that outfit.
No, stop! I don't like being seen! Listen, I never had your precious writer. I was just keeping you distracted while my army of haters storms his mansion. Now the love of your life is doomed. Doomed!
Doomed!
He tricked me, even with my famously keen perception.
Oh.
my rider's mansion as fast as my chunky kitten heels would take me. I ate my spinach this morning, so don't mess with me. My gun's hungry.
My gun's hungry. Oops, too early.
You're all being very rude.
Just take some heals. Oh, there's some more bullets. Absolutely tearing it. Oh!
I'm fresh out of bullets.
Cool. Get some 308 bullets. Stock up on them.
My spinach this morning, so don't mess with me.
Right, yeah. Forgot.
Can't forget the bullets.
Got like a. Jesus. Nailed it. Just covered in blood.
I knew you, my #1 fan, would never fall victim to my twisted brother's lies. His hatred for me is as inexplicable as the sunrise, and just as fiery. But I knew your heart would never waver. You're the only one who can save me. I believe in you.
My rider believed in me. We were kindred spirits.
She said I should be able to knock these out in like 3 hours, so we might be able to knock it out tonight.
The chain fits into. We were connected.
Do this
by love
tonight.
and destiny. He was meant to be mine, always and forever. There was no time to lose. I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature from these evil haters. The fate of all
These
art
evil Bill
rested
haters.
on my shoulders. The stakes had never been higher.
If I have to stop you myself, I will. Unlike him, I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
Sandwich!
Fuck. Fucking hell. fuck.
Said you could change. This is ridiculous.
Whew. There he is.
Go ahead.
I'm fresh out of bullets. I'm not going to kill you. You're my darling Ryder's brother.
You really do love him, huh? I guess I never even had a chance. I was just jealous of his talent, his money, his velvety hair. But mostly, that he's got the love of somebody as amazing as you.
Oh, you silly werewolf. You could have all those things too. You just need to stop wanting to be him and start wanting to be you.
Your words have shown me that it wasn't my brother I hated. It was myself.
It was myself.
Oh, what have I done? Those haters will tear him apart, and it's all my fault. Please, go save him.
Oh, I intend to.
Let me go collect all the things.
My this morning, so don't mess with me. Did someone order a reckoning? Whoops! Gotta put more bullets in.
Oopsies, forgot my bullets.
Very rude. Oh, hold on. I need to fill my gun up. Me and my brother.
Fucking got him. Keen to see like how this ends and the music that they've got at the end.
Rude. It's bullets o'clock. Tamales.
What do we got up here? Lavender salts. Hair, beard regimen twice a week. Wash thoroughly with cold water. Gently pat dry a high thread count towel. Brush 3 times with honeycomb bought locally at the farmer's market. Apply shampoo to dry hair. Rinse with cold water. Gently pat dry with a high thread count towel. Condition often. Generals never wear hats. Once a month, rub 3 mixed eggs bought locally at the farmer's market into damp hair, scalp and beard. Avoid chlorine heat and experienced barbers. Ideas for next book. Inventive murder weapons. Stapler, lawn gnome, swordfish, philosophy. Escalate the crime. Plunge into depths of human darkness. What? Why is that shaking so much? Hero's motivation. A rival private eye. His wife returns from the dead only to be killed a second time. Too much, not enough. A waitress character who's intelligent, sophisticated, good with weapon. Smells like cinnamon and gunpowder. Yeah, it smells like cinnamon and gunpowder. Just shoot the fucking... Oh no, I've had my camera off that whole time. Alan! Alan!
And there he was. After all the fighting, we were finally alone. Together. Our love was written in the stars. And so we danced like two spinning planets that would eventually crash into each other in a dazzling display of flames and rocks and other planet stuff. He told me all the sweet things I'd been waiting a lifetime to hear. I saw myself reflected in his eyes. I would always be at his side, to inspire and protect him. He needed me, now and forever. After all, I am his #1 fan.
So good.
A fan and the object of her joy come together against a world trying to keep them apart. A happy ending for some. But is happiness, like beauty, all in the eye of the beholder? Where is the line between fandom and fixation? One can never tell in Night Springs.
In Night Springs. Fuck, I love this song. I listened to this soundtrack so many times over, like, after this game finished this game. Ugh. All right. Let's have a look on to the next one. Chapter 2.
Young woman on a mission to save a missing loved one. Desperately trying to stay one step ahead of the shadowy government agents hunting her. Agents from the very same agency that took the only person she cares about. On her quest, she is guided by her mysterious alien guardian angel. Her guiding star shows her the way, as it always has. She does not know what strangeness awaits her, as she follows its unwavering light to the small town of Night Springs.
Space
Tonight's
Invaders.
dream-like episode, North Star.
This is gonna get strange. There's no helping it. The universe is much deeper and weirder than people know. My brother and I know. We've seen it. We've seen you. But there are some people, an agency, that doesn't want anyone knowing more than what they see.
Heyo.
That's why they took my brother and have been chasing me my whole life. But I can't keep running.
Time to bring Control and Alan Wake together properly. I still need to finish the DLCs for Control. So I had, for those that weren't around when I played the game. So I played Control, and then I played the DLCs as they came out. I fucking loved them. But then I just started the second DLC, and then my game got corrupted, and I couldn't get the save file or anything. And the last time it had saved, even in the cloud, like it corrupted, fucking, I don't know how. even this game save, cloud save was corrupted, and I was still about, like when I reloaded, it was about an hour before the end of the main game. So I would have still had the whole first DLC to do before I could have done the second one. All right, let's continue on. Two, 8, 3.
Something here's important. What, the numbers? Locked up tight.
Oh, 2, 3, 8.
I've never been able to track down the government agency that took my brother. Until now. You helped me find this place. Now you'll help me get him back. Right. Hello?
Fuck. They've got the control like thing over it. It's like in memory. I'm wondering though if the end of control in the AWE DLC was like explained if she left. I know that in that she found out about Night Springs and like all like the Alan Wake stuff. And that's what first tied it in. And they think people think that there was AWE DLC was the Alan Wake expansion, but I think it was just the Ultra World events like it was in the game. Good theory though. I guess they might have done it just to tie it in. But yeah, I think because I never finished that DLC, I don't know if like there's an attachment to this at the end of that, like she's left, or if this is just jump forward and we'll figure that stuff out as we go.
Is anybody here? A roasting bar. This place really makes me want a coffee. But I guess that's the point.
All right, maybe it's we don't have a gun. All right, so we can't go back out. Just wondering.
What the fuck are those?
Oh, in Night Springs. All right, we need to find a gun to get us through that. Why would you come here without, like, even just a small little gun? It's like a pistol. I'm gonna go into this spooky town. Oh, you can take your guns? Like, nah, bro, we got this. The colors on this are a bit interesting.
The gazebo? You think there's something there?
Wayo.
Ma'am, here. Get inside the light. Oh, they
Please
don't
be
have
aware
the
that there will be some changes due to new management starting immediately. Coffee World will only open at night. This will allow us to draw in new customers. All staff should be pushing a brand new dark as the void blend.
Kind of let myself
Tomorrow will be a
in.
special tasting party.
One thing you bargained for, huh?
Jacob Flemson. 18th of September, the reporting party advised that her partner Jacob Flemson was last seen leaving for Night Springs National Park at approximately 11:30 a.m. Flemson was wearing a dark shirt with Rock Band logo, flannel shirt, navy jeans. If found, please contact the Night Springs Sheriff Department. So this week's coffee will only be open at night. Bring your family, friends, children, anyone you know from under the stars.
What's going on here?
How
What
did
are
you-
those shadow
How did you get out of the dark
That's
place?
what I'm here trying to figure out. The government's been putting something in the coffee. Turning people into coffee monsters.
The government? Is this the same government agency that's been chasing me all these years? I'm looking for someone. My brother. Have you seen anybody?
Well, only if you count those monsters. I'm sorry, ma'am. They've been abducting people from Night Springs, too. I'm here to get them back home. But now it's time you left. It's not safe here.
Something in the coffee is doing this? Really?
Took me a while to wrap my head around it, too. At first, I thought... Well, I don't know what I thought. But now it's clear. This is deep state science.
I'm not going anywhere until I find my brother.
I respect that. There's a warehouse just past the park. It's locked up tight, has some fancy government security system, but the intercom is busted. I figure that's where they're keeping our missing folks. There's a spare pistol and flashlight on the bench. I'd feel better if you took them. Those monsters don't do well with light. And whatever you do not drink the coffee.
This should make things easier.
All right, let's see. See how this goes.
Let's check out that warehouse the sheriff mentioned. You still with me? Good to hear.
All right, easy. Thought it was going to be challenging. All right, well now I gotta start exploring. I know where I gotta go, but oh, yeah. I was just trying to remember how to do the thing, but I figured it out. It's fine. It's fine, guys. Fuck, it's like, all right, we're gonna change up what you do in this game. So we're good. We're good.
Why does an amusement park need a welcome center?
Why doesn't it need a welcome center? Yeah, Night Spring. I reckon they're just gonna get harder and harder. I'm gonna be like, fuck, I thought it was good.
No tape. I don't have time to sit around watching movies anyway.
Oh, let's find the tape. Gotta make sure my posture is in a good spot. Fuck. Oh, they're already starting to get difficult. Ooh. I'm interested to know when this is set in like comparison to the main game. Night Springs. Fuck. Let's go to the roasting bar. You suck. Oh. Alright, so I need to figure out the code for the roasting bar. And a videotape. Fuck, all the way back here?
Let's check out that warehouse the sheriff mentioned. You still with me? Good to hear.
I don't know how I died there. I just like messed that up. Shouldn't be dying. I'm better than that. Or maybe not. See, better than that. At least they give you lots of batteries. It's not just like a, oh. I guess it would be more interesting if they didn't as well, though. Alright. We'll try that one again.
Amusement park need a welcome center.
I shouldn't need... I'm just hitting that.
No tape. I don't have time to sit around watching movies anyway.
I got distracted on what I was saying. Besides in Night Springs. Nailed it. Haven't fucked one up yet, boys. But I will, don't worry. So we got a couple of hours. I reckon we'll get through these. We've been going for an hour and a half. We've already done one and a bit. Should be fine. We've got plenty of time. I would like to, yeah, as I said, I would like to get these done today. Just because I know that it, oh, from what I read, it's not like too long. Springs.
Stuff. It smells like coffee. This must be the warehouse. But how do I get inside?
Through the front door, I guess. Fuck, now I want to play Control. Why? Look. She can't fly like she could in Control, but it's still good. All right, let's see if we can get this. They're fucking getting longer and longer.
Hi, I need to get inside.
Please insert passkey.
Sorry, I lost it.
Please insert passkey.
Machine.
Passkey invalid. Do you submit to security questions for authorization?
Give me him.
Sure. What's the question?
Please recite the fourth word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
What kind of question is that?
That is incorrect.
All right, let's go find the orientation video.
Guess we need to find that orientation video.
Can we go through here? Nope. Nope. Unless we can get it from old mate over here. It's also that.
Hey. Well, I'm glad to see you're okay.
Have you seen the tape?
Was missing from the welcome center. I think the password I need is on it. You haven't seen it, have you?
Yeah, I've seen it. But that tape is chock full of government brainwashing. I watched a bit and it was doing something to me. It's dangerous. You can't watch that tape.
I need it.
I need
it.
Video tape, Sheriff.
Well, this is exactly how they get you. But fine. If you really want it, I hid it in the Ferris wheel, cup number 4. You'll need this key. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Don't pass it to me. Just throw it on the ground, on the table. It's fine. Hey, Night Springs. All right, where's the Ferris wheel? Join us. Wait, why didn't I pick them up before? Where is the? Oh, there it is. like, I'm pretty sure the Ferris wheel is pretty big. How am I not seeing it? And I'm too good. Fuck, now we're gonna get up to like... Fuck. Whew. Almost. That was a big one. I feel like they're there for something, but I don't know. I don't know. Nine, 10, 1, 11, 12, 1. Does he say 4, right? No! Fuck me. Let's watch it go around all again. So when it gets to 3, and then I'll hit the stop button and it should come back around. What's the bag?
So, you up for a movie?
What's the bag? What's in the bag? Little like floaty thing. All right, let's have a look over what's over here. Oh fuck. 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 There's so many now, it's getting so hard. And then each time I do it, like each time you do it, you kind of forget a little bit again for the next time. I think I am stock it up. Oh, I can go in here now?
A tasting room? Better not. Probably shouldn't drink any strange coffee.
Because I'm not taking any of that. Why do I feel like this is going to like have some sort of importance? Alright, let's go watch the orientation video. I still need the code for that lock at the start. Time for another Alan Wake snuff film.
Dark Triangle Coffee is a fast-growing company with ambitions to sweep the nation and eventually the globe with our out-of-this-world beverages. Drawn by our coffee's distinctive flavor and our unique beans, people are rushing to join the Dark Triangle movement. The company's mission statement is simple: to drink the truth.
There.
Is to become
That's what we need.
one.
The password is
Our
truth.
financial and spiritual growth
Now
has
we
been
can.
spreading at speeds previously unknown
What
to
is
humanity.
something?
Soon everyone will
Coffee. Something. Oh, in my head. Please, you need to drink. Please, no, please, boy. You stopped it. That was awful. Like a voice screaming in my head. But we got what we needed. The fourth word of the mission statement. Truth. Let's get back to the doing something to me. What is this agency trying to do? Why? What's their plan? What if my brother is already... No. I didn't come all this way to lose him now.
Why did I go down this way? Right. Where? I think it's this way, yeah? The color is terrible on the eyes. So their fourth word was truth. Struth.
Please recite the fourth word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
Truth.
That is correct.
That is correct.
Mission required. Please recite the optimal roasting temperature for Dark Triangle Coffee beans in Fahrenheit.
Alright. Gotta go.
I bet I can find the temperature I need at that roasting bar. The optimal roasting temperature. You don't. I've loitered in enough coffee shops to recognize a roasting machine. Let's check this out.
121 243.
Okay, so the temperature is higher than whatever this is.
The sum of our triangle.
This is like being back in school.
Oh my god. All right, so the first digit of our optimal roasting temperature is half of the second. And the third digit is... Third digit is one less than the one before.
Prime what? Prime number?
Optimal roasting temperature for dark triangle coffee is below 500 Fahrenheit. 500 is also the number of light years between planet Earth and planet X13. Some of the parts is in the roast as its prime. Two, 4, 3.
I guess they only hire mathematicians here. That doesn't seem right.
Angles of triangle, prime numbers. All right, so greater than 180. First digit of our optimal roasting temperature is half of the second. So prime and one's numbers can only be divided by itself and 1, yeah? Is below 500 Fahrenheit. 500 is also the number of light years between... Is it 243? Three, 6. No, that won't be right. 243. 365 won't be right.
I guess they only hire mathematicians
4,
here.
8. 487.
I think that worked. 487.
Fuck yeah.
Who knew geometry would actually come in handy?
Cool. Nailed it. First try, guys. Fucking going math on a 5:20 on a Friday afternoon. Whew. Get that brain working.
Please recite the optimal roasting temperature for dark triangle coffee beans in Fahrenheit.
487.
That is correct.
tried the coffee. Worth a shot. Try.
All right, back to the coffee.
That's gonna be a problem. But I can't stop now. You'll keep me safe. Right?
Whew. Shots are getting on point. Don't be jealous.
Here goes nothing.
Sippy sip.
I'm trusting you. Huh. That wasn't so. Shit.
Ah, shit.
There's definitely something wrong with this coffee. I knew I could. Shit.
Something definitely wrong. If a coffee makes you go like that, there's something wrong with it.
Are you all right, Sheriff? I heard gunshots.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I was looking for you when one of those things jumped me. Got a little bit of coffee in my mouth, but I spit it out. Should be fine. But listen, I figured something out.
What did you figure out? Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, it's nothing. Those government bastards will never get me. But it's not just the government. There's something else here. I don't know what it is, but it's... You need to get your brother and get out of here as soon as you can. Promise
Yeah, I'm trying.
Yeah. I promise, Sheriff.
Let me go.
Good. That's good. I'm just gonna catch my breath here a minute.
Shoot the bodies on the floor. I tried.
I tried the coffee. Ready? Glad one of us is. What the fuck are those things? A key. Probably worth holding on to.
That's on my Destiny, the entrance. Mug is safe as they desire. The door to him is locked. Completed my purpose. The time has come to join my percolation. Oh, nailed it. I have done thy bidding. Packaged their coffee and brought the people to coffee world to share in their blessing. They say, I'm almost ready. Alright.
Sheriff? How'd you get in here?
Coffee time is family time. It's the best part of the day.
Hey!
Snap
Out of it!
out.
Yeah. It lowers heart disease and leads to higher life expectancy.
Fuck. I'm
What game
so
is this?
sorry,
Alan Wake 2.
This is a nightmare.
This is one of the
My
DLCs.
brother. He has to be okay. What the hell?
This
Have you ever seen anything like this?
game is so good, dude. If you like twisted, like, kind of survivally horror games, then this is right up your alley. No worries, dude. Catch you later.
This isn't the government.
Hello, sister. I would like to tell you about a dream I had.
What the hell?
A conspiracy within a conspiracy. How can one expose
Interesting.
a lie when the truth exists beyond our wildest imagination?
Very interesting.
Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes in Night Springs?
Fuck. Oh, so good. Alright, I'm gonna leave you with this song. I'm gonna go to the toilet, stretch my legs, and grab myself. I'm gonna go grab myself an apple, go to the toilet, and all that sort of stuff. We'll be back in like, give me like 5 minutes. You guys are gonna enjoy this song, have a little boogie, and I'll see you in a minute.
Endless versions of this town.
Alrighty, we're back. Into the last one. Time Breaker. We get to play as the sheriff that was just from that one, which I'm super interested to see where that lines up. But yeah, the story, like these stories have been, this game so far has just been so much fun. Like that's all I need to say. It's just been so fucking fun. But I'm gonna eat my apple. Alright, while I eat, let's watch the start of this. Because I'll turn off my camera and my microphone and we'll watch the cutscene to the start and then I'll eat.
We often look back and wonder, what if? What if the path not taken had in fact been our charted course? Would we be happier? Or are we, with our set of choices behind us, the lucky ones? And what if nothing would be different? What if for some of us, our destiny across the endless number of versions of ourselves has been defined and locked beyond any causality of circumstance, beyond the forces in any one reality, but across all realities? For one man, the magnetic pull of destiny is so great it breaks time and space. We join this lone operative, many versions of him in fact, as he chases his nemesis, a dangerous being known as the master of many worlds. Across the multiverse, across the many versions of a city that is always the same, yet always different. In Night Springs.
It's a very interesting opening.
Tonight's reality-bending episode, Timebreaker.
No matter how many parallel realities I need to brave, how many lives.
I'm so excited. This looks so
how
good
many
already.
Versions of me it takes. I will stop it, and I will come back for you, my love.
And cut. Everyone, take 5.
Oh no, is this Sam Lake?
Was that okay? I mean, I can do more. I can do less.
Yes, yes, yes. Sean, I'm really happy. Let's talk. I love your instinct on this, but we can still push this further. Immerse ourselves into this story. Believe in it. Make it crazier, wilder. Ba, 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 da, da, da.
This is so good. What are you doing there? You looking a little cheeky over here.
So cool we are making this, Sean. Let's dive in.
You wanted to talk? It's awesome to be doing this with you again, Sam.
Sean, it's so good to have you back. We've been dreaming about this for so long, and now finally we are making Timebreaker, the video game. It's happening.
Yeah, and FMV as well. That's so cool.
Of course, that was part of the previous game as well.
I'd like to talk about my character, just get deeper into the lore.
Hey, I could talk about this for days. He's a multiversal agent, goes by many names as there are many versions of him. Breaker, Branch, others. He's searching for his lost love while his ruthless nemesis, Door, the master of many worlds, is murdering versions of him across parallel realities. He must track down and stop Door.
That's so cool.
You've done cool superhero roles in the past.
Iceman.
Long term, the agent will grow into the ultimate iconic superhero.
Oh, that's awesome. So the vortex and the gadget. Sorry, I keep forgetting its name. There's just so many acronyms here. But it helps me travel through realities.
Acronyms are cool, right? Like tiny mysteries. You power up your PRS, polyhedron reality shifter, with a SEN shifter energy node to activate a LumiVista TV and ride the vortex between realities. It's all REC, Ripple Effect Corporation tech. And you have a gun and a TPS, Time Breaker Solidifier, to defend yourself.
Right, yeah. You clearly have your own vision of the multiverse.
The right vision, the truth, it's all out there. That's where these ideas and inspirations come from. They seep through. Somewhere this here, us talking, is part of the video game, and another version of you is playing it. Somewhere your character, the agent, is real, and he could appear here through a portal anytime now.
Right. Yeah, right, Sam.
I would
You
love to
are a
see
maniac,
Sean,
man. Totally.
someone filming Sean playing this part of the game. It'll be like Sean playing Sean talking to Sam about about a character he's playing coming into his world while he's playing the game.
Okay. So, what do we shoot next?
We need to set up for the next scene, where your nemesis pulls you into a parallel reality. You can go to your green room, chill out, learn the lines. I left the latest draft of the screenplay for you there. See you in a bit.
Cool. Can't wait. Sometimes it's hard to tell if Sam's joking. That deadpan Finnish humor. And a reputation of being a bit out there. I picked up a weird vibe when he talked about the multiverse.
Just having a look. Don't think there's anything here, but you know, I want to check it out anyway. Green room's down there. What? No reflection? Give us a... We just got immersed in this instead of running around everywhere.
No, this is your end.
What?
The fuck was that? Hello? What the fuck is this? I thought I'd gone mad. Then I realized Sam was playing a crazy prank on me. There's no way this was real. I had to admire how real the body and the props looked.
So we got another one of you, huh? Too late again.
Excuse me? What is this?
Suddenly,
You?
color fired up the open branch.
Shit. You're not Branch.
This is your end. Lad struggle.
He finally got you.
Are you cast in this game too?
Listen to me. There are things you need to know. You are in great danger. You must do exactly what I tell you.
What the fuck?
This guy, look at his beard.
Fuck! I blanked out and I was suddenly someplace else. I'd had gaps in my memory before, but that's the movie star lifestyle for you. This was something else entirely. The last thing I remembered was the red-headed woman at the door. She looked familiar. She was trying to tell me something, and then it went dark. It felt like a dream.
Think, man. I need to get out of here.
A psychotic episode? Or was the multiverse true after all? Did Sam do this? An elaborate hoax? Off-the-wall, method-acting reality show? It had gone way too far.
Okay. Yeah, let's go with that. Act like this is true. Okay? I'm an actor. I can do this.
And once it's over, we'll have a good laugh.
And then I will punch Sam in the face.
Oh, I don't know why this is making me so happy.
Where the hell am I?
Night
More
Springs
multiverse
City
nonsense.
Park Parallel Reality
But
Bleed Zone
I was
Cross-Dimensional
committed to play
Anomaly No Trespassing by Wreck.
What had Sam said? I needed to find an energy node and use this rod thing with it, the PRS, was it? And look for some kind of TV to get the hell out of here.
No. Door's coming. He knows where I am.
What was that?
It's coming. He knows about the trailer. I need to hide the energy. I need to get it away from the trailer. Away from the TV. No! God! No! Oh my god! Oh my god!
I wasn't certain this was a prank anymore. I heard a voice in my
No
head.
shit.
It sounded like me. Insanely, I heard the thoughts of another version of me. The one living here. The trailer was his. I'd check it out.
Let's have a look ski.
Just act.
Oh, a flash grenade. Don't mind if I do.
The Luma Vista TV. According to what Sam had said, I needed the energy node. The other me had hidden away from this trailer.
Alright, is there anything in the trailer that we can take though that can help us on our little journey? You are here.
The handwriting was mine.
Who is the master of many worlds? Darling's book. He's pulling the strings. Must hide from him.
Master of many worlds.
The red-headed woman. I must find her again. I know her. Lisa, Elise, Jesse, Elizabeth, Liz, Savage, Dylan. I hear their thoughts when I die. Dylan and Jesse. From the control.
The energy node was out there in the
Seriously,
forest somewhere.
don't why are the
I was wasting
acronyms?
time.
What are they hiding?
I had to go look for it.
Am I the chosen one? I must be careful. Find a way to break through. Disappear off the grid. We are connected in our dreams. Killing us. Not dead. Something worse. Broken. Door. Me? Another me? Someone else? He who wrote this? String theory? Multiverse? Why is he after me? After us. He's coming. Polyhedrons. Key. Find the energy node.
Okay. It's safe. It's safe. The creek's deep in the forest, all the way in the waterfall. It's safe. Now get the fuck away from here before Door zeroes it on me. I'll make it. I'm the chosen one. Out of all of
I am the chosen one.
Yes!
He's hidden the energy node at the creek in the forest. I have to find it.
Is this the creek?
Okay, I found the creek. So, where's the energy node?
All right, up the here. I'm guessing they're all gonna come filing out soon enough. And it'll get all spooky. Oh yeah, we got Were flash grenades really effective in the main game? Because I know they were effective in like the first one. Can't remember if I used them. It's been a minute. So that's a good question. When did I play? Collections, Alan Wake 2 was November. October through November last year. That was so long ago. What the fuck? Yeah, I guess so. Since then we've done, oh no, that was just the Dredge DLC. We've done Death Must Die, Power World, Death's Door, For the King, Inscription, Outlast, Liza P, and New Vegas since last Alan Wake. Fuck, last year was good, wasn't it? Only Up, Outer Wilds, Sea of Stars, Resident Evil 4, Alan Wake, Dredge. Whoa.
There. Just like in the video. The PRS was charged now. I had to get back to the trailer and the TV.
Get back there quickly.
You can't escape.
What?
Fuck this shit.
It's another me.
I thought it was just the plot of the video game. But it was all real. Door, the master of many worlds, was murdering versions of the agent. Played by me. Versions of myself. Don't try anything. I'm not good. It's all true. It's no hoax. No video game. It's really happening. I was lost in the multiverse. I had to become the role to survive. Be the agent. I had to get back to the trailer and the TV.
The agent.
Use my PRS
the
on.
agent.
Door would be coming for me next. I didn't want to face him. Fuck that. But I couldn't shake the feeling that it was inevitable.
Inevitable.
Use the PRS, the polyhedron reality shifter on the TV, to get out. I felt a strange pull from the vortex on the screen. I was afraid that wherever it would take me, I was going to run into this door person. But I couldn't stay here either.
So this is all the same shit. I'm guessing this, because it just says investigate the forest. Parallel reality bleed zone. I'm gonna get through there. I feel like I won't be able to go this way. I need to explore the other way. Alright, back to the start. I thought I might have had something this way as well. Looks like it might only be the one way. So we're gonna smash through these. I do and I don't like like I like how these DLCs are nice and short. Like you get right into it, but also it leaves me just wanting more. But I downloaded I'd uninstalled the game, so I had to reinstall like 100 gig of the game just to play like 3 hours worth of games. And I'll uninstall it again until the next DLC comes out. Then I'll uninstall it again until we've got a new PC. Wah. Trying to think what I'm going to do on Sunday. Do I go back to New Vegas or do I jump onto one of the other games that I'm thinking about playing? Maybe, or drawing, sorry. I got a few drawings I want to do. Oh, and my last TikTok actually like took off before. If you're exclamation point socials, go check them out. They've actually done pretty well. Where are we going? No. Unless I was meant to click on the TV again to go through it. I reckon I've missed that. Because like something should have changed. I think I've just messed that up there. Thought that was another version of Sean. Accidentally hitting the space bar. Oopsies. Oh no, my gun's not loaded. Time to feed it. Yeah. I think I charged it and then we just didn't go through it. My bad. Hey, black and white.
No. Oh, no.
Ocean View Hotel. This gun is so
I was
loud.
in a different reality, but not better, worse. Maybe by thinking of Dor, I traveled closer to him, to where he was in control. Next time, I'd focus on something else. The
And
clocks showed the way. They'd guide me through to get what I needed.
Midnight, 3, and 9.
Okay, you got this. Find another node, another TV.
Can't go through that door. Yes, we can. Twelve, 3, 9. It's always the right time.
Version of the lobby in the right time, when what I needed was there.
Okay. Thanks to our hotel's unique time anomaly, the time is up to you. Did you oversleep? Visit our morning lobby for the never-ending breakfast buffet. Craving one of our delicious signature cocktails set by the 6 o'clock lobby, where cocktail hour is always in full swing. Just follow the clocks on the time of your choice. At the Oceanville Hotel, the right time is the only a door away. Alright, so midday, 6.
The same warning sign as before. Made me think the fabric of this place was unraveling. Something to do with door? A Luma Vista TV. I just needed energy to power it. I couldn't hear the thoughts of the other me, the one native to this reality. Maybe Door had killed him already. Not a happy thought.
Alright, let's check. I should have checked what time we started. Alright, let's go to 9 p.m. Wait, sorry, went to 6.
The corridors led to the same lobby.
Alright, has this got, yep. Two. Alright, what time? I'm at 6 p.m. now. Midday was the TV. 3 then, maybe. Maybe 3 has the node. Benza Sunisan. Okay.
The hotel was a strange place. It looped around like in a dream. Maybe there was logic to it. Finding the right route to get through.
Oh, shit! Make way for the Raiders! Let them in! Let them in!
Joe! How are you doing?
Fucking pit! Let's go!
How the fuck are you doing, man? Good to see ya. Tired, bro? Nah, that's fair. That's completely fair, man. How was stream? What have you been up to? I've been a little bit away from from Twitch recently, so which one's missing? It's 4 AM. Ooh, how long did you stream for today? 12, 3 and 9 are up there, so we'll go through 6. What's he up to? Do I have a mod in chat that can shout out Joe for us, please? So we've opened up that. Yeah. All right. 12, 3 and 9. They're all up there. Unless I gotta go 12, then 3, then 9. Yeah, it's going good, dude. Going real good. I'll give you a shout out in a sec if I don't have a mod. I had mods before. I've had a few lurking. Is this the base game of it? This is the DLC. This is the last chapter in the DLC. I'm playing this after I platinum. Yeah, all right. I'll give you a shout out because my Dragon's Dogma 2. You haven't played any of it? Dude, it's so fucking good. Guys, if you were here before the raid, you're hanging out, you're lurking or whatever, go click on that link, go check out Joe. I have unfortunately haven't been hanging out in any streams recently, so I haven't checked out Joe, but you guys will have a great time over there. Go check him out and hang out. And yeah, and those, if you're coming in with the raid, I appreciate it. Appreciate the love from Joe. Appreciate you guys hanging out here. I'm MechaSpyro. I'm a variety caster from Melbourne, Australia. I've had about almost 2 weeks off of stream, so this is my first time getting back in that while. Currently, our main game is Fallout New Vegas, but this DLC got shadow dropped last weekend, and I loved Alan Wake 2. It's one of my favorite games. This DLC has been, I've had a smile on my face the whole time with playing it. But we're just smashing that out today. I've probably only got maybe another half an hour to an hour of the game. We'll probably hang out for a little bit after that, but yeah, it's been sick.
PRS was charged up. Now I find my way back to the TV. When I used the TV to travel between realities, I was thinking of Door. And the vortex brought me here, where the time breakers attacked me.
Wait, what time was it at? I thought it was at 12. Oh my god. And I don't have mods active in chat right now. Yeah, we just go like this. Easy as. And we're like, yeah, I do love that though. Oh no, no! Uh-oh. Quick, hurry up. Oh. Oof, we got it.
This time, different. Not about plan. She knew if I could find her.
The good thing about this game, like, I love when they shadow drop games like this, especially. So I got the trippy. I loved Alan Wake 1. I loved the story of it.
Something was different.
That's cool.
A strange feeling. Still, yet moving. Like frozen snapshots on a sequential path. And yet, thoughts flowing free.
This is so cool.
Like text read out loud. It's you. I made it.
Door pulled you away. Thought you were gone, for sure.
I focused on you when I entered the vortex. I was trying to reach you.
You are full of surprises. Okay. Let's try this out.
How cool is this? Yeah, so I loved Alan. Oh, sorry, I enjoyed Alan Wake 1. It was a bit like shitty because of the time, but look, I still enjoyed the story. Loved Control, and I played and I own all the DLCs. Really enjoyed Quantum Break, and I fucking loved Alan Wake 2. So, and I knew when Alan Wake 2 came out, I'm like, I'm gonna get the deluxe edition because I know I'm gonna play all the DLC. So as soon as this came out, I'm like, but yeah, they got another DLC coming out. Yeah, gameplay, story-wise, still awesome. Gameplay, it's definitely dated.
Welcome to the headquarters of the Ripple Effect Corporation.
We were making a video game of the multiverse, but now it's suddenly real.
Real and not real exist side by side in the multiverse. Echoes flow through it like currents in a cosmic ocean, the Sea of Night. Conceptual, fictional, real, more real than real. Many versions of us all in hidden interaction, linked by the energies that ripple through realities. One of you is killed in an explosion of dangerous energy, and another one instead gains superpowers. And yet another one meets an alien guardian angel. In one reality, we're not even real. Or as you say, characters in a video game.
Oh my god.
Why is he after me? Who is Dor?
There are legends about him going back further than we can trace. They say he found an opening to a horrifying parallel reality that consumed him, gave him access to all realities. The feedback loop killing all other versions of him.
I am on the threshold. That door everywhere.
We don't know why, but he sees the versions of you as a threat. He's killing them, bringing them back as time breakers. We thought he was after Branch. Now I'm thinking he's been after you.
Your lives played a part. The master of many worlds. We came through the door.
All right. What can I do?
He must be stopped. He leaves dead realities in his wake, and he is only picking up speed.
I'm just an actor.
You're could have fooled me. You travel through realities with greater accuracy than anyone I've ever seen. Beyond door, even. You picked it up just like that. Finding the place that made him may be the key to killing him. That was our theory. But we could never find it. Maybe you can.
Was there something between you and Branch?
What you think you are feeling is just an echo. Some other version of us in some other lifetime.
Maybe.
You'll come back for me? Maybe.
Wish me luck.
Luck is just an echo of an event carried over from another reality.
So cool.
I was an REC agent. This was my mission now. I focused on him. The darkness, the entropy, door. The master of many worlds.
I'm gonna leave you to lurk and have a nap. No worries, man. Thank you again for the raid. Appreciate you, dude. Oh no. Oh, yes. And you will join their ranks. The actor, fuck off. This is so good. Oh, it's so sick. Yes, we're still playing Alan Wake 2. Impressive. Out of all the versions, you might be the chosen one. Join me and we'll rule together. No, never. You will regret this also. I was lying. Ha 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 ha. Is there some very like Inscription vibes to it, like the way it's changed? I hope my mates play Inscription. I told them to play it the other day. Inscription and Outer Wilds are two games I said you need to play it.
I've been brought to the very edge of the multiverse. Or some deep, dark trench in it. Everything sucked dry of color and energy.
I wish I was able to like look around without this. Because I'd be like immersed in this, like walking and like looking around. So I think that's the one thing that I feel like this game would benefit from is, yeah, having that like free look. Because I could get immersed in this, like walk down to door at this pace and be looking around and soaking everything in. That's what I miss about like some of these games. The best thing is just like immersing yourself in them, you know. And like I'm shattered. I can't do that. Like I'm fucking loving everything about this. Just wish I could like get immersed and just like look around and fucking soak it up. Nailed it.
I was close. I knew I was close now.
I need more games like this. This is definitely like S tier style games, just mind trip like fucky. After dreamless sleep, you come to and gradually become aware of the utter lack. There is nothing. You search for something to focus on. An idea of a geometric shape comes to your mind. A pentagonal trapezohedron. Trapezohedron? How do you know the name of this shape? That you don't know. You feel yourself fading, drifting apart, losing your essence of the stream of consciousness, the ebbs and flows of your thoughts. You let yourself go. Losing what your thought and focus had, sleep reclaims you. After dreamless sleep, you come to gradually become aware of it. You fight to hold yourself together, to swim against the current, to break to the surface. Coming to focus, you realize your first impression was wrong. There is something and there is you. Slowly, you sense the words describing this, describing how it is. Here, in the farthest reaches of the multiverse, you have reached a reality where only ideas exist, and an idea of reality, a conceptual reality, a thought tries to form in your mind. You focus on the thought and it becomes clear. In the beginning, there was the Word. Here, only words exist. They are everything. They describe this world, and you in it. The words describe you standing in a barren, conceptual desert. It stretches on into eternity. In a place at a time, you wait an immeasurable amount of time. Above, ideas of stars silently collide and collapse into black holes. With an idea of a dessert comes an idea of feeling thirsty. Imagine a cup of coffee. As you imagine it, a cup of coffee, your favorite hot beverage, manifests itself. The idea of it, the concept of its delicious smell and taste, you savor it, you imagine savoring it. You understand that here your thoughts are as real as anything. You realize you could be trapped here forever. Vaguely, you remember that you are on a mission of vital importance. You feel the details of it already dissolving. You must figure out a way to escape before you lose yourself again. When traveling through the vortex, you always had a focal point in mind. Could that be the solution here after all? Focus on the master of many words. Focus your thoughts on the master of many words. Is it a desert dreamscape around you darkens. You vaguely feel the terrible weight of an alien. Godlike awareness shift many realities away. How can you possibly find him, let alone face him? You calm yourself and seek harmony, striving to expand your consciousness, to gaze into the secrets of the multiverse and understand your enemy. After struggling for what feels like a lifetime, you feel no closer to your goal. Your mind is not pure enough to grasp the secrets of the multiverse, let alone comprehend its master. You need to study this art to raise the higher level of awareness. Stubbornly, you continue. You push yourself past every mental or physical threshold you encounter. Time passes. You are parched, starving. Dimly, you realize you are close to dying. You're lying on the ground. You bite your teeth and force yourself to lift your head from the ground. Suddenly, out of a blinding light, a silhouette of a man appears. Look at the man. He looks like you, but the way he carries himself and the glint of deep wisdom when his eyes tells you that this is you from the future. He offers you a seed. You accept the seed the man offers. Then he is gone. You plant the seed in the ground. It takes roots and grows. A sapling rises from the ground. It grows fast. Soon you stand at the foot of a gigantic tree, reaching for the skies. It is the tree of life. It is the world tree. A memory drifts through it, bows like a falling leaf. Follow the memory. You follow the memory and see a comic book in your hands. Are they your hands? You can't remember. This comic is about the legend of a god who hung himself from a branch of the world tree, sacrificed himself to gain secret knowledge. Hang yourself from the tree. The tree looms over you, inscrutable in its silence. To gain the universe's secret knowledge, you know what you need to do. Hang yourself from the tree. You will sacrifice to gain the knowledge you are after, to be reborn with it. You climb on the trunk and hang yourself from a branch. As you begin to choke, your mind travels along the branches to the tree on a spiritual journey. This is fun. The branches of the tree reach out through all realities, supporting all realities. The multiverse is born. You sense all the realities around you, all lives and all history unfurling like a river flows, forking, lightning striking, a flower blooming, a slow motion explosion blossoming like a tree. You hang there for 9 nights. It feels like an eternity. Then the branch breaks and you fall to the ground. You hear the tree groan. You see that the tree has grown old and is dying. From the highest branch, a magic fruit sprouts and ripens. As you stand watching, the tree dies. You notice the fruit has fallen to the ground next to you alongside a large, crooked branch. Pick up the magic fruit. Rots away in your hand, leaving behind a familiar-looking seed. Suddenly you become aware of a man lying on the ground close by. He seems weak and ill, moaning to himself. Something stirs in your mind, a forgotten memory of a faded dream. You offer the seed to the man. As you step closer, he lifts his gaze, look at you. You recognize him. He is you from a distant past. He takes the seed, then he is gone, vanishing as suddenly as he appeared. You pick up the crooked branch, tracing its path with your finger. A distant memory stirs. What was your mission? You have gained so much knowledge, yet you struggle to remember where you were trying to go. You look for it, shifting through your thoughts. It becomes to you with a jolt. You were trying to find your way to the master of many worlds. There was something about a door. Focus on the door. With that, a door begins to come into focus. You realize it's missing something. Oops. The branch bonds with the door, creating a handle, and with that, the door is fully realized. You grasp the handle and open the door. You step inside and stand in a room with a man, the master of many worlds, sitting behind a desk, typing, turning concepts and ideas into words, shaping his reality. He lifts his head. You stare at the man in the eye. With a shock, you realize that you have made a mistake. You have come to the wrong place. The man, this master of many worlds, is not the one you were looking for. He's not Dor. He's someone else entirely. You want to ask him what he knows, but it's already too late.
We have witnessed a case of mistaken identity. But in the vastness of the multiverse, with an endless number of versions of ourselves, what is identity anyway? Can there be more than one master of many worlds? Or did our hero take a wrong turn somewhere along the way? Was this particular journey precisely what was needed to make him the one he was meant to become? One thing is certain. I am your host, the one and only Warland Dor. And this is Night Springs.
Space invader, looking cute in a human suit. Secret agents with the down race they shoot. Psychic powers, hypnotize a magic fruit. Strange machines, weird mysteries. We got freaky fantasies. Night springs, psycho killer on the run. Yeah, night springs. Down the black hole sun, 'cause in night springs, we're just looking for the thrill. All your nightmares come true. Crashing through the warning signs, your car breaks down just outside in night springs. Endless versions of this town, they're called out the elder god, who live inside a sleeper's dream. Better let her sleep in night springs. If you die in your arms out of London, I haunt you when you like it. Night springs, caught in an endless time loop. Yeah, night springs.
Alright, I think that's actually the end. I actually think that was like the end of it. Like, I don't think, from what I was just having a quick look, it doesn't look like there's an alternate ending. Let's go Element to Night Springs endings. Yeah, so it looks like it's the same thing. Nah, that's alright. I felt like there could have been more. But yeah, looks like it could be more, but I don't think it is. So, nah, that was so good. James oh yeah.
The murder cult made me feel like I was caught in a loop. Every time I thought I was getting closer, things shifted around.
Yeah, rest
I
in
realized
peace.
I was further away than ever before. Instead of answers, I only got more questions. The name of the cult and the masks they wore kept changing. The deeper into the dark depths I got, peeling off the layers of this case, like the ocean zones, from twilight to midnight to abyssal to the deepest trenches, the closer I felt to going mad.
Yeah, I forgot he passed away. He's the voice of like Max Payne, and he played Alex Casey in this game. Done. Oh, what a game. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed the DLCs. I'm wondering, because he got this other one over here, the Lake House, coming soon. So I'm wondering if I leave it installed Because how much this PC? How much space do I have? No, I'll need to uninstall it because I've only got so much space. Fuck, I really need to do a cleanup of my PC. It's so like everything's just getting so full. All right. I think I'm just gonna leave it there. You're like really bad skin at the moment. Look, I was planning. I honestly thought it was gonna go longer than it did. Thank you, bot. I'm gonna drink some water. So I've got what we got to play. I've been going through what games we're going to be playing coming up like soon. Just checking. Yeah, I don't need to read any of that. Yeah, I was going through the games the other day, what I want to play. There's a couple of good ones. So there's Tales of Kanzara Zao, Crow Country, Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. So a lot of like puzzle games and stuff, which could be really interesting. And then, yeah, I've got a couple other games like Visage. I don't even know if I've got that on my wish list, actually. Yeah, it's on my wish list. So when that goes, next time that goes on sale, I might pick it up. Also, so we got Elden Ring DLC, and we've got Fallout New Vegas, 2 games that are coming up. I need to go with, put that there, adding that to my stream list, because then that, yeah, there we are. So then that's back on there. I've got so many games to go through and decide what we're going to play. I'm really trying to get back into it and everything. But look, it's hard. Like, I got a few long games because I'm pretty sure Elden Ring DLC is like fucking like 30 hours sort of thing. So it's not like this DLC, which was over in 3 hours, and that's me talking at the start, taking my time and really soaking it up. Elden Ring's going to be a hell of a lot longer than that. But yeah, I might wrap it up now. We'll raid out. I'm going to play a couple of rounds of Slay the Spire before dinner. So yeah, I'll be back on Sunday. We're either going to be drawing or playing New Vegas. I feel like I need to, guys, if you're here anyway, you haven't, go check out my socials. I'm one away from hitting 50 subs on YouTube. So if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube, go over there and do that. You know, we're so close. No, we hit 50. Yay. I didn't even get a thing saying that someone subscribed, but cool. Guys, we hit 50. We got 50 subscribers on YouTube. That's slowly growing. If you're not anyway, go check out my TikToks. My TikToks have been pretty good recently. Got some few ones coming up. And my Instagram as well. All the same videos. I will be putting the long form drawing videos up on YouTube at some point. So if you want to watch them, they'll be like higher speed, but they will be up there. So if you like that sort of stuff, make sure you go click that follow button. Oh, all right, let's do this. Let's wrap this up. Thank you so much for being here. We're gonna raid over to. We'll probably raid over to Swippy tonight. I think Red will be finishing up in a minute. So we'll raid over to Swip. Stay safe, guys. I appreciate y'all. I'll see you in a couple of days. Thank you for all the raids and the resubs and the biddies and the whatever that new thing is, powered chats or whatever the fuck. You guys are legends. Stay safe. Have a great weekend, and I appreciate y'all. Peace. Missed the button.